What is going on, everybody? It's Tater Streams here. Welcome to another daily dose of YouTube. Oh, what a fucking day. Alright, guys, we have about maybe 10 shorts. I don't know. We'll try and keep it quick. We'll try and get through it so you guys can actually enjoy what the fuck we're watching. Starting off strong. Okay. Let's get into it.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing about privilege. Privilege isn't being white, bonehead. Privilege is living in government housing and calling people oppressors while they pay your bills. Get it? I'm done pretending that any of this bull makes sense. You want to talk about privilege? You want to talk about real privilege? Real privilege is wearing $200 sneakers when you haven't worked a day in your life. Privilege is walking around with $300 Beats headphones while you're living on food stamps, while you're on public assistance, and it's paid for by people who wake up and grind every day. Privilege is having the latest smartphone with unlimited data and having zero idea where the bill goes because somebody else is always picking up the tab. Privilege is being able to protest every little thing that offends you without worrying about calling in sick to work because you don't have a job. Privilege is being able to cheat, lie, fail over and over again in life and still get bailed out while people who play by the rules get punished. That's privilege. This isn't about race. This isn't about class. This is about accountability. We've got a culture that rewards victimhood and demonizes work ethic and responsibility. Meanwhile, the people holding everything together for the rest of society, they get taxed into the ground. Their businesses get choked by regulation, and they get personally vilified for speaking up and saying that this is full. You want to talk about privilege? Then start with the people who've never paid the price, but who also scream the loudest. Because they've never had to build anything. They've never had to defend anything. They've never had to carry any real weight. And the reason they get away with it? It's because we don't live in a society of strong men anymore. No. That's been dismantled on purpose over the last 50 years. Because a society of strong men would never put up with any of this bull. And that's exactly why they came after us first.
And he is so deadly accurate, yo.
Yeah, dude, that is 100% on the money there, man. He nailed it. That's
these
fucking
behaviors may not be
crazy,
criminal.
Dude. He nailed that. What do you add to that, dude? Yeah, I believe that's just what happened over the past 50 years. I believe that's what's gone on in our society. I believe that's what they wanted. That's what they indoctrinated into us. So there would be no male role models. There would be no more role models in our society. The role models we do have are fucking, influencers and celebrities and these other idiots. And like, it's get the bag, yo. It's get the money. It's get whatever free shit you can. Everybody lives that way. Or I'd say not everybody, because some people were raised right. But people who weren't grow up and they all have that mentality, get the bag, dude. Like, take the assistance, take that whatever, get it. Like, if you truly need it, I'm not disrespecting you. If you truly need that, I understand that. If you truly need it, because it was made for you to like get back up on your feet originally. Now it's meant as a trap. Now it's meant to trap people and fucking leave them in the dust and never to get ahead. It's meant to do that. So, I mean, what I've heard is everybody's a Democrat until you get a little bit of money. Then it's a little different. Anyway, welcome. This is the Daily Dose of YouTube. We start off strong with that one. We are still not sponsored, but Rogue, if you want to sponsor me, fucking hit me up.
Offenses in themselves, but they need to be addressed? Wait, what?
These women aren't friends out for a run. They're actually undercover police officers taking to the streets in Surrey as part of a new operation trying to stop people catcalling and harassing female runners.
They're wasting money by sending female police officers out there trying to catch people catcalling. That's entrapment.
We get honked at, the staring, the hanging out of the window just to look at us.
Staring? I'm pretty sure staring is not illegal. I'm pretty sure honking's not illegal either.
And it's so prevalent.
And police teams are ready to intervene the moment the officers are beeped at, followed or shouted at, pulling people over.
Seriously? That's fucking entrapment. That's complete entrapment, man. That's bullshit.
Those kind of behaviours may not be criminal offences in
It's not
themselves,
criminal.
but they still need to be addressed.
Let me guess, you're not doing this in the migrant areas, right?
Probably
you have
not.
illegal migrant rape.
There's going to be like a whole list of shit in this area that could like potentially use a lot more police, presence, and yet they're doing this.
Gangs in your country that are going around and grooming and raping underage girls, and you've got your fucking female officers running around the highway in order to catch people that might commit a crime that
the dumbest
is
shit ever.
1/1,000,000th the severity of what these other people are doing. Get the fuck out of here.
It's the dumbest
Really,
fucking
it's like
shit
if
ever,
you're
man.
arresting people for honking their horn, you're telling me that there's nothing else? Like, can't you have them do something? Isn't there
Raspberries. All right, there's so much more that they could be doing with tax dollars. There's so much more they could be doing with the fucking government money. There's so much more they could be doing within the community. These girls running around in yoga pants trying to get honked at or stared at or followed is fucking insane. This is retarded. Excuse me.
there something that they can do that actually matters? Where's the priority list? Where's what matters? And I don't understand that at all.
That's because it doesn't fucking make any true sense at all, Asmin. It makes no sense why they would waste
Breaking
money
up
on that.
can be hard to do, but it seems like more Americans are saying goodbye to their love affair with alcohol. A new Gallup poll came out today, and it shows that the number of Americans who drink is actually at a 30-year low.
Yeah, because weed's legal in half of the country now.
And a record number of people are worried about the health effects. NBC7's Omari Fleming breaks down this new data and also shows us how one local business is still getting people to drink up.
A lot of alcohol fuels what happens here in the gas lamp and in places all across the city. But did you know that fewer people are drinking these days? That's according to a new Gallup poll. Here's the reason why. A record number of people across the country, 53%, that even drinking just moderately is bad for their health. That's a
weed. That's another reason people could just smoke weed and not have hangovers, you know. And you don't like, you know, if you're a fucking moderate like weed smoker, like yes, you can have a physical addiction to it, but it isn't like alcoholism. It's nothing compared to that. Fucking weed's for pussies.
from 28% just 10 years ago in 2015. So that's helping to give fuel to some new non-alcoholic beverages, also bars. I'm going to take you to this fine place in Hillcrest called Good News Bar that's
Mocktails
mixing
been
up
around forever.
non-alcoholic beverages.
This is nothing fucking new, dude. Some liberals putting a new name on something, trying to spin
Non-alcoholic,
it.
but I flirted with the idea of sober-ish. And just kind of cutting back.
Joseph Ortega, among the people who are worrying more about the health impacts of drinking as concerns rise. According to the poll, only 54% of U.S. adults say they drink alcohol. That's
half of America. That's over half. I mean, it was much more wide. Like, I mean, if you go back, let's talk like fucking, you know, 50s and 60s. Every single fucking guy would come home and fucking crack a drink. Every single guy. And then, like, even their wives would, like, have a fucking martini or a glass of wine. And, like, that's more... That still happens today. There's still a bunch of women with their Stanley Cups drinking at their kids' soccer games and shit.
lowest number of drinkers in the past 30 years.
It has
This
gone
idea
down.
of health, whole body health, is something that our younger generation is taking very seriously.
Gen Z.
And is absolutely contributing to them consuming alcohol at lower rates.
The feeling of being hungover.
Yeah, the feeling of being hungover sucks. That's why I stay
It's
high.
not really, it's not fun. I want longevity, man.
Longevity, man. Smoking that reefer.
Your health as well.
I think I'm drinking
Your health
less
is
the older
wealth,
I get.
man.
Because?
Life's busy, the hangovers are worse the older you get.
I had some
and
kids.
it's really expensive.
These ones are all energizing.
Those are expensive. These are non-alcoholic. Fuck you. Fuck you. I go to restaurants and I don't drink, and my bill is still, if I go with another person, minimum $60 to $80. Minimum.
And socializing,
restaurant,
so
You can, like, one of them has yerba mate in it.
Good News Bar
Yerba
co-founders Crystal and
mate.
Kaylee Clark see the non-alcoholic movement firsthand.
Talk to me about this Sober Curious movement.
It's
Sober
kind of comparable to
Curious?
mindful drinking with the younger generation.
This is the gayest name I've ever heard. Dude, you want to fucking... Dude, go back to... Oh, my God. Go back to calling it straight edge. Do you remember when that shit was around? That was badass. That was a fucking cool name to be sober. Sober Curious? How gay can you get, man? Oh, my God.
Where they
Pussification.
kind of compare it to alcohol as the new cigarette. And so I think that they're just more conscious about what they put into their body and why.
This isn't a total replacement for alcohol.
Yeah.
This is just something that's like kind of a supplement.
Yeah, we want to provide an
What do you mean? It's a mocktail. Guys, mocktails are not new. Do you know what a Shirley Temple is? It's a fucking fruity drink without the alcohol.
alternative for the community so that too often people feel overlooked as people who don't drink. And so
Why? Why would you feel ashamed? You know, I tell people I don't drink. They're like, good for you. Cool. Move on. I can still go to a bar. I can still go out to a golf outing. I can still go to a wedding. I can still go to a reception. I can still do anything I want. Why do you feel ashamed? It's a question. It's a personal question for you to answer. Look into yourself. Look into your soul. Maybe smoke some weed. No, I don't condone that. I don't care if you do. I'm not saying you should. That's all I'm saying.
we want to provide something that we can see you.
An alternative to alcohol that could be the shot you need.
Salud, cheers.
Is there more
to create
sugar
a
in that
healthier
than
lifestyle.
there is in soda pop?
Omari
That's
Fleming,
what I wonder.
NBC7.
I wonder if there's more sugar in
Well,
that.
Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is expected to release new guidelines on
I wonder what RFK is going to say. That's interesting. How about no? How about no, YouTube? This is DC. Today's 14th. Yesterday was the 13th. This is last night.
People, what's your purpose? What's your goal?
Our goal is to clean up the streets, starting with you and your Mai Tai or your fucking caramel macchiato iced coffee right there, buddy.
What's the motive? Why won't you show your face?
To clean up America's streets. This is the
you look
capital we're
yourself
talking
in the mirror
about.
and think I did a good job today? Turn left!
I don't mind her doing that.
Turn left!
I don't
We're
mind her
trying to
doing
get people
that.
to turn left to not go down 14th Street. There's a random search right now. They've
Random
pulled over
in
about
quotation
6
marks,
cars, seen 2
aka
people.
that doesn't look pretty random. Like it kind of looks like you could spot that from a mile away. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being a tad bit prejudiced or a racist. I don't feel like that is that. I mean, I feel like if you see a line like that with the cones and shit, you may want to avoid that traffic.
People get detained, one by ICE, one by the police.
Yeah, ICE is there.
Taken.
They're trying to
no
get rid of
rhyme or
illegals.
reason.
And I just want to
No
tell
rhyme or
people at this
reason.
point
We
that it's
voted
not
for
been
this.
confirmed.
America voted
Continue.
for this.
That is what it seems like.
You are a do-gooder.
So we're
I
trying to
will
get people
admit
to
that,
turn left
but
so that
no,
nobody
like-
drives down this street and doesn't have to be wrongfully detained.
Hey, it's the Fed.
It's the feds. It's the feds. Why are you worried about it? Man, it's not your job to go do that. But I mean, it's freedom of America. Go do what you want to do. Go out there and, protest like you're right. You have the right to.
Is this a spoiler or no?
We
It's
don't
not?
flash our lights at like cops to notify or not. Don't flash our lights at cops, but flash our lights at people when cops are like in front of us. You know what I mean? We do that. All right, this is probably some anime Tectones watching.
Okay,
It's
great.
probably
Okay, I'll watch it.
Wuthering
What's going
Waves. Yeah, it's Wuthering Waves.
Tectone, why are you reacting to Wuthering Waves? You literally hate this game. You defended
Trolling.
Genizad,
Bald.
and I think that Genizad
Trolling.
needs to be kicked.
He's trolling. Cortathia. Rover. Perlova.
I'm confused. I don't get it.
Yeah, he's trolling.
Yeah, this is it's okay. It's 7
Bald.
out of 10. It's just way too confusing. I just don't get it. What is even happening? Why is it exploding? I hate this. I don't get it. This is mid. This is so bad. Oh God, like hello.
He's trolling so hard right now. He's making fun of the people who like complain about this game. Yeah, he pulls out his phone. Nice.
It's just terrible. Why, like, so why is Brant here now? I'm so confused. Okay, I just not being a dick.
Bald.
Dude, Lupa is so hot.
One of the best looking characters in the game too.
By the way, new record. Lupa is now my most
Why?
to
We were
character.
putting the crotch shot in
big
there.
W's to you guys. They did a great job with Lupa, guys.
They did. Really good. Oh, he rewound it to watch it again.
Who was the second one? Cheng Lane.
No, Cheng. No.
Third was Zany.
No.
Oh, Iona, my queen.
Yeah, I can't wait for her to come out
I can't
too.
wait for her.
They should make a
can't wait.
fucking
I can't
anime
wait.
for Withering Waves. It'd be fucking fire.
Who is that?
It would probably come out before
Who
Genshin's
the
come out
fuck
too.
was that? What? Who is that? Galbrenna? Why does she look so fucking dope? Holy
Dude, the wings
shit.
on her? That looked awesome. This game has some of the best combat in Gacha.
No, I know she was T, but she got that one-winged angel thing going on, man.
Fucking tidal wave culling Raguna City.
Oh, no, they fell into the waves. The waves have been weathered.
Touche. Rover fucking looks sick. Song's not bad either.
Did you see how they got out of the waves by themselves? That's what Frolova should have done as well. But everybody said, Rover should have saved her. Rover should have saved her. She's a grown-ass woman. She can handle her shit. And if she died, that's on her, buddy boy. How about she just locks the fuck in?
Lock
How about she just locks in?
Dude. Good game. You haven't played it, Colombiana? That's Colombiana.
Yep, Akame ga kill. Yeah, so here's the thing,
Akame ga kill?
boys.
Konnichiwa?
Yeah, it's
Bald.
just too confusing. I don't get it. Anyway, 7 out of 10.
Bald.
You know why he never smells?
Why?
Because he never does anything.
True.
Hasman doesn't do
does
anything.
a fucking thing.
True. Yeah.
Oh, my
His
God.
dad joking
You know
about
how
him
you know
is
how mad he
hilarious,
gets
dude.
when he
Like,
loses
I would love to be able to
something
sit down with my
in
dad in a
games?
podcast like this and just bullshit and hear
When
his
he
story.
was 3, 4, 5, he would be leading on that thing playing Mario.
Yep.
Dude, people like old generations say Mario
you know,
as
I'd be
Mario.
sitting at the table and
That's
I'd
so
be
weird to me.
hearing,
I don't know if you guys feel like that.
And-
The pet peeves where people say Mario instead of Mario. I get so annoyed by that.
Oh, he throws the controller down.
Yeah, losers lose.
And, you know, I'm buying her shit.
I want to walk up
And
to
I'm
somebody
saying,
named
hey,
Mario
you know,
and be like,
you
"What's
know,
up,
watch
Mario?"
Watch out with the electronics, you know.
That's how.
Usually I
they
don't
probably
agree
feel.
with napkin Americans, but in the case of this plantation Barbie, I agree. I would never call you
Napkin American and Plantation Barbie. Those are two of the most creative racial slurs for white people I've ever heard. All right, let's get on with it.
napkin American to your face. I would probably go with something like rice rascal.
Okay, that
no
was good
purpose
too.
flour.
No
Chalk
purpose
child.
flour.
Chalk child is a personal.
I've heard of the Chalk Child one. I've never been called the Chalk Child, but yeah, I've heard people call fucking white people Chalk Child. This bitch is fucking retarded.
Favorite. I love using that one. What about
I bet
Lice
you do.
Lieutenant?
I
Do you
bet you
prefer
love
Lice
saying
Lieutenant? Would you
racial
have
slurs to white people.
Walking Ranch? That's the one for you.
That's
you
not
are
bad because white
walking
people, a
ranch.
lot of white people do love ranch. We do. You see how I'm not getting fucking mad about these? You see how I can understand this is just a joke? If the shoe was on the other foot, like if I said, hey guys, drop some hilarious racial slurs in the comments, you know how much shit I would get for that today? If it was me doing what she's doing? Remember we watched that video about privilege earlier? I wonder who's privileged.
All right, she clearly seems to think that she's being funny and cute when she is being neither of those things. I want you for a moment to just imagine a white person
kinda
hopping
being
on the
funny.
internet and making nicknames like this for black people. We
Yeah.
all know how that would go
Yes.
down. canceled, deplatformed, fired. And that's because you're not supposed to be racist. But in this modern day and age, you can be racist so long as it's directed towards white people.
Yeah.
Make it make
Fuck
sense.
white people.
How much
Honkai and
money have
stuff.
you spent on Honkai Star Rail?
I don't even know.
On
I'm gonna
Honkai?
guess and say like 5 or 6 grand, and I don't play
That's a lot of money on a gacha game. But I think a lot of people who are heavily invested in that game have at least spent $500.
anymore.
That's
not too bad, actually.
Okay, she's lying. There's no way.
I rolled for
I don't
Blade.
think I think she
I
spent
liked
more.
his design. I rolled for Kafka, of course, and then I think after Kafka, I stopped rolling on the banners because I just like wasn't playing as much anymore.
No, you had Silverwolf.
I think Emaru has spent a lot more money than that. She's a streamer, so she gets sponsorships. She makes a lot of money off of Twitch, Kick, YouTube, all of her videos, and every time she does a sponsorship, she gets money off that. She spent more than 5 or 6 grand on that game. And you know what? I bet you there's another game she spent more on.
Oh,
I
yeah,
actually
that's
maxed out
true.
Silverwolf.
No, I have like 4 copies of Silverwolf, so you're right.
Oh.
So it's
That's
more
like
than 5 or 6.
Trying to lie. What
that's
about
like-
you?
I'm
That's
not
like almost
lying. I just don't
$1,000.
remember.
Oh, yeah. So do you want to know my total gotcha spending or just on Honkai Star Rail?
How about both?
It's probably more at this point, but recorded around $49,000
Holy
on gotcha since I started
shit,
playing
dude. That's a lot of fucking money for pixels, bro.
gotcha.
How long ago was that?
I started playing gotcha when Genshin Impact released.
So 4 years ago,
4 years ago,
basically?
yes. So I've been playing gotcha for 4 years now.
So about
Genshin came
$12,000
out
to
4 years ago?
$15,000.
2020,
Crazy,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Women are
Holy
going
shit,
to
that's a
take
lot of money.
over gaming. Uh-oh. What
Let
is
me
this,
see
a
how they're gonna
competitive
do it.
Animal Crossing game?
What?
Whoa.
They look like they're from Star Trek, dude. Oh yeah, they're about to game hard right now. Oh my god. Yeah. Clean them dish. Wash. Scrub.
I didn't know this was... Okay.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's fucking great. That's fucking fantastic. Skip. Oh, I want to play that game. Oh, okay. I did throw this one in here for the end. So this is the final one. This is a trailer for Sean William Scott Stifler from American Pie video. There's a new movie he get, like an action movie. Is it any good? He dead for sure. All right, his beard looks pretty fucking
I'm
good.
Sergeant
Rob Riggles in
Bobby
this too?
Gaines with the
He's
Tennessee
pretty funny.
Special Narcotics Task Force.
Drugs.
This is my squad, as you can see. You're under
Young Neil.
investigation. This is now another Bobby Gaines bust. This is my American Express.
1911.
Never leave home without it. Amen. Hell yeah.
Treasure.
Vic was Dixie Mafia. They've been taking over the drug trade in small towns.
Our town, our
Ethan Suplee,
rules.
he looks so
Plenty of room
fucking
on
fit
Main
now,
Street
dude.
for more dead city boy.
Hold on. This guy was the fat guy from Remember the Titans. He looks incredible now. He looks so fucking healthy. Everything in this shot looks really cool except for this. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Street for more dead city
Some
boys.
deliverance
I've
shit.
got a lead. Now we're talking. We grab Jasper, question him. Hear that sound?
John
I think
Simmons.
your balls just dropped.
Okay.
I can help you. Witness protection. Always wanted to do it in Miami. No.
The Memphis boys are doing a deal to start moving their stuff all over.
Dude, what's up the hat?
They tried to haggle and Travis was killed to make a point.
There's still more to this. This is still my investigation. Do it by the book. We don't have the same book. This dog diner guy has a large-scale drug operation here. They say that dog is a real animal. Let's go rattle his
Deliverance.
cage.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck is that?
You having trouble breathing? No, I'm okay.
I got a feeling you ain't a cop. You got a lie.
I have no line.
What kind of state cop is he?
That's you.
This guy, he ain't right.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a good lineup. Johnny Simmons, everybody. Hell yeah.
There are no good men.
Yeah, there's more of that line. There's more of that line. Maybe it's there are no good men, only men who get shit done. There's men who get shit done, and men who don't do shit. All right, guys, that's it. Hopefully this was quick enough for you. It was a good rundown for the Daily Dose of YouTube, and I will be back with another one of these episodes on Tuesday. So I appreciate you guys joining me, watching the video. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Keep yourself safe, motherfuckers. Peace.